On the evening of March 3rd, 2013, a young paleontologist named Nizar Ibrahim was sitting in a street-front cafe in Erfoud, Morocco, watching the daylight fade and feeling his hopes fade with it. Along with two colleagues, Ibrahim had come to Erfoud 3 days earlier to track down a man who could solve a mystery that obsessed Ibrahim since he was a child. The man Ibrahim was looking for was a fouilleur, a local fossil hunter who sells his wares to shops and dealers. Amongst the most valued of the finds are the dinosaur bones from the Kem beds, a 150-mile-long escarpment harbouring deposits dating from the middle of the Cretaceous period, 100 to 94 million years ago. After searching for days among the excavation sites near the village of El Bagar, the three scientists had resorted to wandering the streets of the town in hopes of running into the man. Finally, weary and depressed, they had retired to a cafe to drink mint tea and commiserate. "Everything I dreamed of seemed to be draining away," Ibrahim remembers. Ibrahim's dreams were inextricably entangled with those of another paleontologist who had ventured into the desert a century earlier. Between 1910 and 1914, Ernst Stromer, a Bavarian aristocrat, and his team made several lengthy expeditions into the Egyptian Sahara, at the eastern edge of the ancient riverine system of which the Kem forms the western boundary. Despite illness, desert hardships, and the gathering upheaval of World War I, Stromer found 45 different taxa of dinosaur, a gigantic predator with yard-long jaws bristling with interlocking conical teeth. Its most extraordinary feature, however, was the 6-foot sail-like structure that it sported on its back, supported by distinctive struts or spines. Stromer named the animal Spinosaurus aegyptiacus. Stromer's discoveries, prominently displayed in the Bavarian State Collection for Paleontology and Geology in central Munich, made him famous. During World War II, he tried desperately to have his collection removed from Munich, out of range of Allied bombers. But the museum director, an ardent Nazi who disliked Stromer for his outspoken criticism of the Nazi regime, refused. In April 1944, the museum and nearly all of Stromer's fossils were destroyed in an Allied air raid. All that was left of Spinosaurus were field notes, drawings, and sepia-toned photographs. Stromer's name gradually faded from academic literature. Ibrahim, who grew up in Berlin, first encountered Stromer's bizarre colossus in a German children's book on dinosaurs. From that day on, dinosaurs haunted him. He made 3-toed theropod tracks at the beach, and his favourite cookies were shaped like Triceratops and Tyrannosaurus rex. He visited paleontological collections around Germany and built an impressive collection of models and fossil casts. He encountered Stromer's work again while studying paleontology at the University of Bristol. The breadth and depth of his work was incredible and inspired me to be ambitious in my own research, Ibrahim says. While most doctoral students explore a tightly circumscribed topic, Ibrahim's 836-page dissertation at University College Dublin described the entire fossil record of the Kem.